Hey, I just met you.
And this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
We're not going to be speaking about Carly Rae Jepsen, but what we are going to be speaking about today is one-hit wonders. Where are they now?
Ooh.
What happens to artists who take the world by storm with an unforgettable song and they fade away from the spotlight? In this episode, we're diving into the stories behind 10 one-hit wonders in music history, covering everything from shocking murders to unexpected career changes. We'll explore what happened after their moment in the sun, from vanished careers to surprising comebacks. Get ready, because some of these updates will surprise you guys.
I am excited for the updates.
Right, I want to know who the murderer is.
Welcome to ReactCAST, our weekly podcast,
Where we add context to culture.
By educating through entertainment, let us begin the episode. Okay, let's just dive straight in. Introduce yourselves very quickly. You know what? I'm not even going to introduce you. This is Noah. This is Izzy. Everyone knows who these people are. They are mainstays on our channel, and we've brought in the heavy hitters to speak about one of the most debated topics on our channel, because everyone's like, what even is a one-hit wonder? So, throwing that out there, what is a one-hit wonder, guys, to you?
I feel like they have like, even if it's just a song, but even an album can be like a one-hit wonder, right? A one album hit wonder, but like, you know, that's what I think. Because it's like, oh, I think about this artist. I'm like, where are they? Like, they haven't, sometimes they keep releasing music, but they just can't get up to that really good album.
Yeah.
And sometimes those same artists have fans throughout their entire period of music history. So then if you say they're a one-hit wonder, those fans will come at you and be like, well, actually, no, because his fifth album was actually amazing too.
It was my favorite.
It was my favorite.
But it's if it tops the charts, like it was like globally like a success. You know what I mean? Right?
So it's almost like a very defined peak in an artist's career.
Yeah.
One that will never be peaked again.
Yes.
I can feel that too.
Yeah.
Because I also am
But
wondering.
for example, do you think Beyonce's had her peak?
I mean, if Beyonce's had a peak, it sounds like you're describing a mountain range.
Right.
You know,
right.
We're scanning the landscape, and
Right.
I don't know which one's the tallest mountain yet.
No, but continue your definition. Yeah, what is your definition?
I think I agree with that, because I'm also thinking one-hit wonder. It makes me think of one specific thing everyone thinks of when you say that artist.
Let's
a lot
try
of these
that.
artists, yeah.
I'm going to try, not even because you're using your definition, not even one-hit wonders. I'm going to use popular artists and tell me the first song that comes to your mind as I say the artist.
Okay,
Oh
cool,
God,
cool.
we're gonna do terrible.
Yeah.
We just spoke about that. Beyonce.
Halo.
Oh my goodness. There's like so many I want to say. Which one's my favorite?
We judge.
Freak Address. I
Okay,
like Freak
great.
Address.
That's a good answer, Noah.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean.
Remember the time.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We Are the World.
Okay. Eminem.
Lose Yourself.
Forget about Dre.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's what I think of though.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Vogue.
Oh.
Okay.
But you got Like a Prayer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Carly Rae Jepsen. 3, 2, 1.
Call me maybe. Oh no. But I know people like her. People are like,
No,
she's a great pop
they
artist.
love
I've only
her.
heard one song, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the reason she's a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, you are the problem.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, the biggest reliable source of information on the internet, a one-hit wonder is an entity that achieves mainstream popularity, often for only one piece of work, and becomes known among the general public solely for that momentary success. It's kind of what,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
what
Blend what we were saying together. Yeah.
However, that is the most subjective definition I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, that's a
Yeah.
one-hit wonder because you heard it once. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I think it's true that's subjective, but maybe there's an extra layer where what you did was so good, you know, it's so popular, but I don't want more. Like, what if it's just, that's it? I
That's
just wanted
enough.
that one serving.
That's
Yeah.
enough for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe. Someone's going to sue me for saying Carly Rae Jepsen.
That
so
many
many
times,
times.
yeah.
It's so funny because Carly Rae Jepsen's not in this list at all.
Oh, she's not.
She's
That's
not.
because she's
Honestly, what happened,
Wonderful.
I'll admit to the audience, I was thinking in my head, let me just sing a song as I come into it. And that's the first song that came into my mind. And we just ran with it. And it's
Yeah.
become a piece now. So in the Billboard book of one-hit wonders, music journalist Wayne Jancic, I'm so sorry if I didn't say that name correctly, but Wayne, music journalist Wayne, defines a one-hit wonder as an act that has won a position on the pop top 40 record chart just once.
Okay.
So if the artist cracks that top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100 and never makes it back to that position, they
Yeah.
are one-hit wonder.
You know,
Oh.
that feels like a safe bet.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a good one.
And they're saying pop, but I would honestly apply that to all genres.
Yeah.
I think if you're in the top 40 of country and you
Yeah.
never come back, it's probably a one-hit country song.
It is.
That's true.
That's good.
100%.
So I'm going to take you through 10 different songs.
I'm excited.
It should be fun. And each song, we're going to do a lyric battle going into it.
Okay.
So to figure out if you guys know the song. Okay, you ready for the first lyric?
Yeah.
Number 1, break your legs.
Break your legs. Is that the title? Or that's just in
That's
it?
a lyric.
Oh,
in
it's
it.
just the lyric.
Well, I mean, without any like...
Just
Yeah.
sing it. Try sing
Musicality
it.
to it?
Try sing it.
Can
What-
you
You
sing
just
it?
told me to break my legs.
How do you think that lyric goes?
Break a leg.
Break a leg.
That's pretty good.
Do the break a leg.
Do the break a
Do the break your leg.
Bop, 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 bop.
Okay, now I'm going High School Musical.
Yeah.
I want
Like,
to do
bop,
bop,
bop, bop, to the top.
Slip it, slide it, something, baby.
Is it?
No way.
Yeah. Is
Did
it
that
High School
really hit the
Musical?
top 40?
That's not a one-hit
Oh my
wonder.
god. There's no way they would tell children to break their legs.
No guesses?
It's really not bop to the top.
It's not bop to the top.
I
Okay,
swear
break your
that-
legs
Are you
and
ready?
bop, bop, bop.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one's going to give it to you. Ooh, watch me, watch me.
Oh, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, It's the one that, right, don't you hit the nene from that?
Oh,
or some
now watch me whip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now watch me nay nay.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Now watch me whip.
Whip. Watch me nay.
I can't
Oh,
sing nay-nay.
I
watch
like
me
your
do.
ad-libs. That was good.
I think he says, watch me do. Watch me, watch me. Watch me, watch me. Now I understand the break your legs.
Break
How did
your
he
legs,
sing?
break
How did
your
he sing that?
legs,
Oh, is that
break
what he
your
said?
legs. Something like yeah.
I have never listened to that song.
You've
willingly.
never heard
I
that
don't think
song?
I've heard it in its
willingly.
completion.
Like I didn't search it up, and I wasn't like, oh.
Yeah.
this-
Now watch me whip.
Where's the
now
whip?
watch me nay nay.
Oh,
Izzy,
yeah,
where's the
dance.
whip?
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Oh, I
Okay.
feel like this makes me look old.
For the audio,
Yeah, for
for the
sure.
audio listeners,
I didn't even
we
do it
saw
when it
some
came
whipping
out.
and nay-naying.
I was too old when it came out.
I feel
Noah
like-
was doing it freely, and Izzy was conscious of the fact that this was live on the internet forever. So she
It is.
hesitated on her whipping and nay-naying. But what do you think about this song? Do you know who it was by?
Oh, we know this.
I know the song. I don't know who it's by.
He didn't have another one like Soulja Boy. Like Soulja Boy had a few.
Soulja Boy has, like, unfortunately a few. Yeah. And I'm going to emphasize unfortunately.
I think Soulja Boy is not a one-hit wonder.
He's
No.
definitely not.
No, his name is Silento.
Silento?
Oh, you know what? I've heard of him.
Silento.
Oh,
Silento. That's how the
Oh.
song starts.
Whoa.
I thought he was saying
Silento.
silent talk.
No, that's his name.
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Put your name in.
Yeah, but Silent Toe?
Silento.
Silento.
Does he just, like, walk very softly?
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's known for always wearing socks? Okay, man.
So Silento, born Ricky Hawk, burst onto the music scene in 2015, which is when this came out.
That was
Wow.
2015. That's gross.
Yeah,
How
that
does that
feels
make
like
you feel?
2015.
Do you remember the first time you heard this song and what it was like?
Oh yeah, for sure. Back on Vine. I think
was
this
a
is like one of the
Vine.
first viral like Vine dances in on the level of Soulja Boy.
It was
Like,
Vine. That's
yeah,
how old
Vine
it was.
spread this, and I think it was one. I think this might have been the origin of like. I guess it's always been this way, but I think like a black creator's dance was taken and popularized by other creators, and then was not necessarily given credit for like the first
Yeah.
blow up of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, I
then
heard
later
about
was
that.
given credit, but I think that creator, along with others, have made many viral dances at this point. But I don't know the whole history,
Yeah.
so don't quote me on it.
No, but you're right. It did
Get
become
'em.
it became a dance craze across the globe. Everyone was doing
Yeah.
it on their social media platforms, which was Vine at the time.
Yeah.
Would have been TikTok if TikTok existed
Yeah.
then. And it was like every celebrities took part in the Watch Me Whip challenge. Actually, I should find out.
No way.
Yeah. It was even like on mainstream Ellen, the Ellen show. Ellen and Twitch, RIP Twitch, loved him, taught Hillary Clinton how to do the whip and nay as she was a
Wow.
presidential candidate. So it's like it was that popular.
Wow. Man, I'd love to Pokemon go back in time and just change reality. What a different time.
No, for real. It's crazy to me. That's a decade ago.
Could
This-
she do it?
Yeah, did she do
Hillary
it well?
Clinton?
Yeah.
Did she do it well?
She was Hillary Clinton. She's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
But
you
imagine
know.
she like ate that up.
Yeah,
You know
if
what
she
I
ate
mean?
that up, she would have been president.
Well, we would have known.
Yeah, we would have
So,
known. Yeah,
She didn't eat it up. Yeah.
man.
And the song peaked at number 3. At number 3
Wow.
on Billboard Hot 100. There was also Do the Stanky Leg.
Do the stanky leg.
Is that his song?
Do the stanky
That's
leg.
part of
It's
Watch
in
Me
it.
Whip.
Yeah, he just says a bunch
There's
of things
so
to
many
do.
songs in that one
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
dude.
It's a whole album in one song.
It's a long
Yeah.
song.
Sing.
And that song was really popular.
That was kind of annoying. Peace and love. Am
yeah.
I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Don't come after
You
me.
can have an opinion.
They overplayed it.
They have more
That's
money.
fair. They played
Yeah.
it. They played it at every party, every club, like at the time.
if
Yeah.
I make a one-hit wonder, y'all can on me forever.
Yeah.
If I'm making bank from it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
If you were to make a one-hit wonder, what style and song / lyric /
You know, I think I'm going to analyze this list and see which one kind of got the furthest and try to model it after that. Because this one got to number 3, and that's pretty high.
Yeah.
But there's still 2 more places to go.
Yeah.
Great.
It's not number
Well,
1.
Not number 1.
Well, this is what's going to happen for those of you that are sticking around to the end. Noah and Izzy will be sharing what, if they made a one-hit wonder, what it would be called. And give me a bit of melody as well. You've got a whole hour to come up with something.
Oh,
I already know.
Oh.
I've thought about this.
Yeah.
Then stay
Yeah,
tuned.
this is
Stay
a-
tuned to
this
his
has been a-
one-hit wonder.
This one, like Taylor Swift, this one's been in the little poetry book.
However, in 2021, things took quite a dramatic turn. Also, I don't know why I'm smiling, just as a heads up. This is just my reaction. Silent Hill made headlines again.
Oh.
For a tragic and shocking reason. He was arrested for the murder of his cousin, who was found dead in Georgia with multiple gunshot wounds. I don't know why I'm laughing.
He's the murderer?
With a name like Silent Toe, maybe we should have. You couldn't hear it coming, but
He got it.
he got it.
It's kind of
We
really
found out why.
sad. It's
Yeah.
really sad. Like
Why?
someone, the music industry, like, and he murdered his cousin.
Why the cousin though?
There has been a lack of motive to realize like why there's this crime came after
Man.
2 earlier arrests in 2020 as well, including reckless driving and another incident involving a hatchet.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
What the?
I hope he wasn't driving with the hatchet.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it would be better if they were all at once.
The next question is, can you separate the art from the artist? I.e.,
Yeah.
Certain cases.
in this case, like, will we still listen to and love the song?
I think as long as the art is not the crime in question or the behavior in question, I think that you can and
that.
should separate them for the sake of your own existence.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never, if in his music video he showed himself shooting someone and I thought that was fake, so at the time I was like, oh, that's like it, whatever. But then I find out that no, that was a real crime. I would immediately, like, you can't now play
Yeah.
that song knowing that it was that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Let's keep on moving. Next one. So Silent Hill murdered his cousin. Moving on.
Man.
Where are they now?
Can't believe it.
Murdered his cousin, sadly.
Oh.
Next one. Are you ready for this lyric battle?
Yeah.
You missed a spot over there.
You know what it is? You're saying it like it's an
Yeah.
audiobook.
Yeah.
You're
That's
saying
the
it like it's an
point.
audiobook.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Like, I missed a spot over there. Like, okay, clean it yourself, man. Is that the next line?
Go on, sing it. Sing it.
You
Izzy.
missed the spot over there. It has to be pop, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You missed a spot over there.
Okay, second lyric is, I could tell she liked me from the way she stared.
I can tell that she. I'm thinking Maroon 5.
Ooh.
No, but like it's not right.
Like, I don't mind spending every day.
We can hang around by the pool.
That did not help. Do we know
It
this
sounded
song?
more familiar, but it's like.
I'll just keep on saying the lyrics at this point.
What year
Did
is
your
it?
mom get back from her business trip?
Oh my God, is this Macklemore?
Nope.
Oh.
Is she there or is she trying to give me the slip?
Wait.
Like,
What
is
year
this like
did this come out?
Maneater?
2003.
2003.
You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now. Baby, can't you see?
Oh my God, is this
baby,
teenage?
can't you see?
Wait, that's not a one hit wonder.
Baby, can't you see?
Oh.
You're the one for me.
No.
Nope. I tried.
Something has got it going on.
Stacey's mom.
Stacey's.
What?
That came out in 2003.
That's crazy.
Sing it.
Stacey's mom has got it going on.
She's all I want, and I'm waiting for so long. Just to get you see,
You're
just
the
not the
Girl
one,
for
not
me.
the girl for me.
I know I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom.
I guess that. Okay, 2003. I don't know why I thought that was earlier.
I thought they would have more hits. Who's singing?
Really? After Stacey's mom, you think people were like, "What you got next?" Like, wait a minute.
Jesse's mom.
Stacey's dad.
Yeah.
And I definitely know they've got a good fan base, which will likely comment and say, no, they've got thousands of other hits. But can you
Thousands?
Can you name the band?
Yeah, who's the band?
Exactly. That's the.
I don't know. All American Rejects.
Okay, it's Fountains
Oh.
of Wayne. Fountains of Wayne.
Fountains of
House of
Wayne.
Do you know? Did that sound familiar?
Not at all.
Yeah.
But Stacey's mom has got it going on.
Fountains of Wayne are waiting for your mom.
So yeah, Fountains of Wayne, 2003 hit Stacey's Mum, became a defining pop song of the early 2000s because it's just a young boy's crush on his friend Stacey's mother.
I don't think it's that great a song. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. You
An
tell me your opinion. Yeah, yeah.
But did you see Stacy's mom?
Was she hot in the video? I don't remember.
No,
You
I've never seen the
didn't
video. Was she
see-
hot?
But I think
Stacy's
it's
mom
wrong.
had it going on.
Oh,
Okay, Stacy's mom
that's
has
what-
it going on.
That kind of gives the Carmen Electra. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That vibe, Carmen
that
Electra.
vibe. Mom did it on purpose, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's I think so uncomfortable about it.
A little bit.
Yeah, she
Right.
knows.
One thing is that actually, though the band had one major hit, the group's bassist and co-founder, Adam Schlesinger,
Oh, Schlesinger.
Oh, like Nicole.
Love that.
Scherzinger is what you're thinking.
Okay,
of.
never
It's just
mind.
Schlesinger had a much broader career because he became a composer and producer of many projects in television and film.
Oh, nice.
So he
Wonderful.
helped kind of worked, and he won 3 Emmys and a Grammy, most notably for his work on the TV series Crazy Ex-Girlfriend
Okay.
and the 1996 film That Thing You Do, if you remember that movie.
All
as
right,
well.
not at all. But I know Crazy Ex-Girlfriend was
Really?
kind of like a musical show. I didn't watch it
Yes.
at the time, but I think that was almost like the first modern kind of musical fourth wall breaking vibe show.
So he became a music mogul, to still
Yeah.
part of the industry, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the conventional.
Yeah.
There's more.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sadly,
oh
Is he a
no,
murderer?
we forgot.
He's a killer.
No, Silent Toe got him too.
no, actually, this is actually sadder. Schlesinger's life was cut short when he succumbed to COVID in 2020.
Man.
In April of 2020, he passed away at the age of 52 due to COVID.
Damn.
Following his passing, his bandmates reunited and did a tribute concert, which was widely attended, obviously, on Zoom at that time. But it was just a sad moment because it's like, hey, he was great. Stacy's mom really had it going on. You did some good stuff, but so he sadly passed away.
Damn.
52 is too young.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm too old now where I'm like, okay, how much more, what percentage, if I had to go at 52, what percentage have I completed? And I don't like
Yeah,
thinking that
if
way.
you really think about it, it's kind of,
That's too young.
yeah.
Great one, Stacy's mom, Whip and Nene, slightly sadder ones. Here's another one that's a little bit more lighter. Reading into every word you say.
Every step you take.
Definitely not that one.
Reading into every
Reading
word you say.
Yeah, right? Reading.
Everything you do. Everything you do when it comes to the truth.
Is that it?
No, I don't
Oh.
think so.
Next one, have your friends collect your records.
That has to be Macklemore.
Why does everything... Is Macklemore a one-hit wonder for
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, he
essentially.
is. What have
you?
you...
Okay, ready? Let's name a song. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thrift shop.
Everything you do. Oh, by Macklemore?
Yeah.
Oh, Thrift Shop.
Yeah.
What did you think I was saying?
I was still guessing what song you
your
were doing.
song.
No. Okay, have your friends collect your records. Last one. You didn't have to cut me off.
You,
You
didn't have to cut me off. Collect your records and change your number. Didn't have to beat the bun. Feeling like a stranger and I feel so rough.
What's his name? What's their
Gautier.
name? Gautier.
Gautier. They did it.
Big
That's a
song.
proper one-hit wonder.
That is.
Yeah.
Good for that. I hope they're still making money off of it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And you
Should I
know
tell
what?
you? His real name is Wouter de Bakker, so I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
that's cool.
He made the
From
decision
New Zealand?
not to monetize his YouTube video,
Uh-huh.
which cost
Bad
him
call.
millions of dollars in revenue.
Yeah, because that's got like 1 billion views. Especially back when AdSense was worth like 3 times as much.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? I do respect that because that's a decision only an artist would make. Like, so purely, he thought it was immoral to paywall or make you go through something else in order to enjoy his art.
And you know what?
love that.
He is a very artist, because now I'm going to get you to guess the ending of what he does now. Does he A, work with didgeridoo players, professional surfer, or pastry chef?
Oh, I hope he's a pastry chef.
I think it's 2 out of 3. I think he's a pastry chef and he uses a didgeridoo to
Yeah.
help kind of fluff him up.
And his hobby is
Surfing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The correct answer is he works with didgeridoo players now.
Love
Ah.
As an
that.
artist, he's decided to keep a low profile. And although he released 3 albums, but he's still doing non-commercial artistic ventures with indigenous didgeridoo players and, some of the world's best didgeridoo players. And he returned to his original band called The Basics, who he'd been writing with since 2002, just to focus on his record label Spirit Level, because he believes in the spirit of things. And he's now he just works for a bunch of non-profits and just tries to be an artiste.
Wow.
Aw, he
Mad
sounds like
respect.
a good guy.
Mad
Yeah.
respect. See, that's the right way to stop being a one-hit wonder. You're like, no, I rose above it. You thought
Yeah.
that was my peak? I somehow entered the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I can't. It really hurts to know that he missed out on that.
Yeah.
That kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, how could you know?
Yeah, that's
Really?
true.
He's probably not necessarily thinking, oh, I lost money. If he's really an artist, he's like, I made music because I love making
Loved it.
music.
Yeah.
I
And
love
if anything,
expressing myself. It's like, okay, great.
Yeah.
That's
Whatever.
the purest
And
choice.
it's coming back now because of Dochi's anxiety song.
Oh,
'Cause
does she
she's saying-
sample it?
Yeah, you heard it.
Yeah,
It's on all over TikTok. Like, and I'm watching me. It's my anxiety.
Yeah, but
Oh.
It's the same instrumental though.
Oh.
yes,
Okay.
you're right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't
We got
it?
a positive ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you remember the name of the singer that was on it? Because it was Gautier featuring someone.
Oh, the woman.
The woman.
Yeah.
I do not remember
Jessica?
her name. You think it was just
Jessica.
one name?
It is just one name.
Jessica's a good guess. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Mabel.
Oh.
Ooh, it's actually Kimbra.
Kimbra. Oh, I know Kimbra. Kimbra has her own career. I've
Yeah.
heard Kimbra songs.
She does have her own career.
Oh,
She's a New
nice.
Zealand-based singer that has her own career.
Oh, nice.
Because actually Gautier is Australian,
Australian.
which is why the indigenous didgeridoo
Yeah, the
pairs.
didgeridoo,
and-
it all comes
That
together.
makes sense.
Okay, so that was a nicer one. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
So I'm on my shoulders and I take it real low.
So I'm on my shoulders and I take it real low.
Get low, get low. Oh my God, Mamba number 5.
Oh,
No.
whoa! You think they throw him? But which of the women would he throw on his shoulders?
But that's a great song which we're not covering. Sing it.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of na-na-na-na-na, a little bit of Tina's all I need, a little bit of you make na-na-na.
No, it's not that. But that's a great. That's also a
I don't know,
great.
could that be
one
Josh
hit
Groban?
wonders.
Yeah.
Could that be like a "You Raise Me Up" lyric?
I
Like
love
you
you.
put me on your shoulders, you raise me up when
Noah?
I am at the
Is it?
sea.
Noah,
Is it Josh Groban?
no.
Damn, you
Do that.
you-
I legit was like, whoa.
I got excited
what a
like I
great
knew
point.
something.
Noah,
I
you
should
know
have
I do this to you. Okay.
Should have known.
Next part of the song. Put your arms out front, lean side to side.
Oh, put your and
Sad,
banana.
sad.
Do a little
Oh,
hip,
hold
then
out,
walk with your
showdown.
hips. I think this could
Oh.
be like a cake song, or
Oh,
not
it's-
cake, but it's like you
It's
do
not hold out,
the
throw down?
Helen Keller and talk with your hips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. Is it that song? What?
He doesn't
What's the
even
rest
know
of
the
it?
song.
Oh my goodness! It
Wait,
low
As
what was
in-
it?
low-key
What was
offensive,
the-
but that's a one-hit wonder.
What was the lyric?
No,
Um,
it's not that.
It's
Oh.
not that.
It's
Okay,
not that.
that's a different one-hit
What was
wonder.
it again? Lead side to side, right?
Lean side to side. It's put your arms out front, lean side to side.
Oh, is it? Are we leaning like a cholo?
Someone else said that as well.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's because
is
we're from
it?
LA.
Yeah.
I ain't from Dallas, but I D-Town Boogie.
Oh my God, this is thrift store.
No, it's not. First of all, it's thrift shop.
Oh, there's
Thrift store is what you go to and I go to when we're shopping for our clothes.
Yes.
Izzy. Thrift shop is the name of the Macklemore song. Okay.
One more lyric.
I ain't from
Close
Dallas,
up.
but I D-Town Boogie. I show my moves off and everybody trying to do me. I leave the function, all the ladies trying to, F me, but screw me.
Is this a rap song?
It has to be.
Right.
No one's singing that.
No, they're singing that.
What is it? Is this like I got 5 on it?
Just do this action.
Okay.
Put your arms out front, lean side to side. And
Thriller.
down. Move your arms a little bit more. Any 2010s early dance type.
What does this
thing.
mean to me?
What are you doing to
What
us?
is this? What motion is this?
What are we
I've never
doing?
done this in my life.
I know. I don't remember
For
this.
the listeners at home, we are seeing some interesting dance moves from
I feel like I'm
Noah
reverse
and
dog paddling. What does this mean to you?
What is
What if I put some wiggle in it?
All I
Does that
need is
help?
a beat that's super bumping.
This beat is bumping, bumping.
This beat go boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let the beat
rock.
rock. Let the beat rock.
I'm trying to give you every other lyric.
You don't sing it.
Now you just do you. What do you mean? You just want me to sing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us some of it.
But I'm trying to sing the part which is not the main part, and then I sound like an idiot.
You know, I think it would help if we got the title. You
Yeah.
know, it would really help.
I'll give you the melody.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Hey, teach me how to Dougie. Everybody Dougie. Hey, everybody Dougie. Everybody Dougie. Hey.
I can't do the Dougie.
No, and also the Dougie had a lot to do with the feet. I feel like he's telling me to work with my
Yeah.
hands every time I
Put
saw
your
someone
arms
Dougie.
out front, lean to side to, and then
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's all in the leg. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You gotta,
Oh,
yeah.
Actually, is it in the arms?
it's in the arms. It's
Is
not
it?
the
It
legs.
is a little bit.
I
Can you
think
do
people were
it?
spicing up the Dougie. I
I
felt
think
like they were
people
getting some
confuse
cat
it.
daddy and
they
some
even
jerk
do,
in there.
They do the rolls. I'm like, don't do all that.
Yeah,
That's
you're
so
right.
hard.
You're right. It is. You're right. I can't do it. But
I can't.
Some
do this.
people said that,
That's on
you
me.
know,
Is it
teach me how to
opposite?
Dougie walked so that Silent Toe could fly, you know?
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah.
Same vibe, you know. Teach me how to doggy, watch me win.
Yeah.
If
You're
you
right.
listen to the Dougie song though, instrumental, that kind of go hard.
Yeah. The
It-
boom,
do, do, do,
boom,
do,
boom.
I told you,
boom.
it's a beat that's super thumping.
Yeah, you know
was
before
like,
there's
damn.
even lyrics that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
Oh, I have to know this, right?
I don't know if you do.
No, every artist I can think of has other songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
the point of these one-hit wonders.
Yeah, then I
That's the whole
forgot them.
point.
I know your song and I forgot you.
The name is Cali Swag District.
Cali Swag District.
They're a
Okay.
group. They were.
Unfortunately, it sounds like that district either got gentrified or redistricted. It doesn't. I don't think it's here anymore.
It was tragically cut short.
Oh, I shouldn't make jokes before I find out what happens.
that's
Right? I should not make jokes before I find out what happens.
And every time.
It's only human of
It's-
you, okay?
it's-
It's the charm of you.
It's and I will say that sometimes people
Everyone
use,
died.
people use humor as a coping mechanism.
That's
to-
what I do.
You know
I
what?
think-
Thank you, but that's not an excuse because I don't know what I'm coping about yet.
Yeah,
That's- I did it before.
See, I shouldn't be laughing because I know what happened.
Yeah, this
That's
is-
worse
yeah,
for me.
it's on you.
But I'm sorry. It's just yeah. It's,
Okay.
It is sad.
Seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna say it, and Izzy's gonna burst out into laughter.
No,
I'm gonna cry.
No,
It's
because
gonna be so
honestly,
sad.
I make humor out of dark stuff.
Me
Like you know, you have to. Okay, go.
So it was tragically cut short.
Oh my God, he got COVID and Silent Toe showed up.
You know what? It's kind of like that.
No. Oh, what happened to Cali Swag District?
No, actually, two of their members. One of them was killed in a drive-by shooting in 2011, just a year after their hit. And then 3 years later, another member of their group lost their lives to sickle cell anemia in 2014.
That is.
So it was a shooting and a disease. So you
Oh,
saying Silent Toe
man.
and COVID
That's
is
so
kind
bad.
of wild.
Joke.
So anyway, members Monte Mbone Talbot was killed in a drive-by. Stop laughing.
Dude, I'm like the person that laughs at a funeral. Dude, I laughed at my
Oh,
uncle.
I laughed at my uncle's funeral too. It was-
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
hard.
the guy who did the funeral, same guy who for his birthday did hypnosis. How am I supposed to not laugh? How am I not supposed to not laugh when the guy doing the funeral now is the guy who last year was trying to convince everyone at a party that I was a Martian and I just won the Oscars? And then he opens up the funeral with his rendition of Jewish Hallelujah. You know the song Hallelujah? You want to know what Jewish Hallelujah is? Hallelujah. I'm not even kidding. The whole song is the same. You just go, Hallelujah. He did like all 7 minutes.
What do you think about this? What I think the Teach Me How to Dougie Dig was really kick off this whole. No, it didn't kick off. There were a lot of either, but the dance craze behind songs, where you could have like a really catchy hook and the dance that goes along with it. What are your thoughts? Can you think of other songs that are like that?
You know what? It totally hits like your 14 at a school dance, and this song can be played because
Yeah.
it just passes being too explicit or
Yep.
not. And like everyone doesn't necessarily grind, but you dance and you are kind of grind. You know, you get to experience your first kind of party music, but that same song is also turning up in a club.
Yep, that's a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell it to the kids.
Yeah.
Is this
real.
giving you ideas for your one hits that
Yeah,
you're going to
and
share?
for
you know
sure.
what? Fortnite is perfect for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the best marketing for kids.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they stole all the dances from culture and then just put it in their game.
Yeah.
And then
now-
resold them for money.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Rest in peace. I'm not laughing anymore.
No, yeah. I mean,
For
it is something that we want to say that we don't necessarily find it funny, but
No.
it is a mechanism. It is a
yeah.
mechanism. It's fully a mechanism. Like
Yeah.
Because if you really think about all the sad things that are happening in the world all the time, you're going to be constantly crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
100%.
I mean, it is R.I.P. It is like we feel for the family members, but
Yeah.
I think the whole segment that happened, it was just,
I
it was-
blame Noah.
It is fun.
I will take that
No,
blame.
I'm
Yeah, I'll take that
just
blame
kidding.
without a
There's
doubt.
nothing to blame, but it's
Without
just,
a doubt.
we're human, guys. We're human.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
Oh no, they exploded on stage while they were recording. It's actually it's the first documented case of one hit wonder spontaneous
Do you
combustion.
know what's crazy? And this is not funny, but when I was doing the research, all of these headlines are crazy. Like I just wrote, Silent Toe murdered his cousin, Fountains of Wayne passed away during COVID. It feels like I'm a writer for Page 6 or something.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Like Gautier works with indigenous didgeridoo players.
Yeah,
I like
Cali
Gautier.
Swag District drive-by shooting and sickle cell anemia. Like it's wild.
yeah.
Next one, lyric battle. You might not make it back. And you know.
You might not make it back, and you know.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that was cool.
You might not make it back, and you know.
They tell me your passion's gone away.
Okay, I have no idea. I feel like this song might be from the Eagles or something, but it's making me feel like it's Take It Easy, classic rock song. Probably the Eagles, so not a one-hit wonder.
You're taking one down.
Oh, just
because you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You were gonna smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day.
Daniel
Hybrid, right?
Whoa.
Daniel Powter.
Whoa. Wait, where'd you come up with Daniel Hybrid?
Wait, is that his other name?
Whoa.
I don't think there's anyone called Daniel Hybrid.
I was so sure it was Daniel Hybrid.
No, it's
You have
Daniel
like a
Powter.
Prius ad? What's going on here?
It became an anthem for anyone who was feeling down. In 2005 is when that came out.
Yeah, I remember
Izzy,
in
you were
third
10.
grade.
I love that song.
Yeah.
They played it all the time in American Idol. That's why, you're right.
Because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had a bad
I always
When
thought it
someone
was
got
funny.
eliminated.
Yeah, when they got eliminated, they played Had a Bad Day, but to a montage of them like happy and then sad, and then they would show us them watching the montage. I always thought that was the meanest thing to do. Why
Yeah.
tell them they had a bad day?
Yeah.
It's the worst day.
Yeah.
And it's your fault. No, when I was in third grade, my teacher really liked the song Had a Bad Day because she thought it was a positive message to like, yo, you had a bad day. That's okay. Like, you can get through it. And so she played it for us one day, and I guess a kid went home and played the song for the parent, and then the parent told the teacher that she didn't approve of it. So then the next day the teacher told us and said, hey, yesterday, you know how I played the song, and I thought it was a great song. I do just want to say there is a part in it where it says taking one down to turn it around, and I do think that might make drug use in a positive light. So I just want to let you guys know that that's not okay. And me in third grade, I was like, I never connected any of this.
Right.
Not once. So now I'm thinking about it this way. So thank you now.
Now you're
Now
like,
I'm
let me
thinking
go
about
do some
that.
drugs.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay, well,
right.
It was so strange.
Daniel Powter, he had tried to make some more music,
Yeah.
which were obviously shadowed by the one hit that he had. But he found continued success in Japan.
Ooh.
He did like a bunch of tours. He released some songs with some Japanese music artists.
Whoa.
Because I guess the Japanese audience loved the depressing
love Bad Day.
Yeah.
Bad Day.
Oh, I love that.
But I mean, actually, he did say about the drugs that he really struggled with an addiction.
Oh, so that's
it
what
was
the song
real.
was about.
Okay.
He
Oh.
did struggle with an addiction. And he battled it stemming from his childhood trauma because he said he was sexually abused by his female babysitter.
Damn.
And he started taking drugs very early. And he was literally having it bad. Like, it's just all of that
Wow.
trauma went into that song.
Man.
Oh, man, I was just thinking it was American Idol. It's so much more sad now.
Yeah.
But now he lives in Portland, Oregon with his 3 children.
That's nice.
Happy story.
Yeah, 2 daughters, 1 son. And he has 2 brothers and a sister that he just like lives a bit more of a quiet life and
Oh,
just
I
Yeah.
love that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, just like live a good life.
Mm-hmm.
And then go tour in Japan and
Yeah.
sing your song, cry a little, and they
Uh-huh.
won't necessarily understand the message fully, but they love it. Would you think, okay, if you had a song that was a one-hit wonder and it was like based on your trauma, is that you think is
bad
that-
or good.
Yeah, does it help you release, even though it does, you are technically like not making money off of your own trauma, but like you have to relive, not
That
relive the
trauma,
experience, but
yeah.
like that is tied.
It's
I don't
tied
know.
into it. Yeah.
I think it explains why it was so traumatizing.
Yeah.
Right.
You really do,
Yeah.
deal with that forever.
Okay, let's move on to the next song. This is also a nicer song, like a lighter next bit.
Oh, thank
Every time you move, I let a little more show. Every
she
time.
dance, she dance, she go crazy, but
But
she move, she move.
I go crazy cause she floats like a butterfly, sting like a bee, like all the girls in history. But that, I think it's like Ricky Martin or something,
Oh,
so that
is
can't be
it?
a one-hit wonder.
Why can't you say good night?
Ooh.
I've never heard that lyric.
I like the way you move. Boo-doo-doo.
You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand.
You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, boo, boo, boo. Hey, Mickey, boo, boo.
Say it again.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. Do, 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 do. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, I don't understand. I'm in a little hot and you take me by the hand. Sorry, I don't know the lyrics to any song I
no,
sang
that's
ever.
okay.
Who was that?
Good. That's a
I don't
good
know. It's
question.
like, I want to say Cyndi Lauper, but she's not a one-hit wonder. There's like 3 Cyndi Lauper songs.
What's her name?
Tony Basil.
Tony Basil.
Am I saying it right? Tony Basil.
was it Tony
You know, you're
Basil?
saying it right where you're from.
Yeah.
This was 1982 hit.
Wait, that came in the 80s?
It feels like it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 90s.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. It's such a great hook.
Yeah.
What do you think happened to her?
Don't. I can't.
Okay, I'm
No
gonna be
jokes.
honest. I'm. This is my guess. I do think that her car may have fallen down a ravine.
No, okay, great.
You know it?
No.
Oh.
What she actually did was, if you see that song, there's a lot of energy and like dance and all that
Yeah.
bravado. She became a choreographer for
Oh,
a bunch of different. She's been on So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh, that's
She's
awesome.
worked with some Hollywood directors. And I'm going to ask you, who do you think she has worked with out of these three? Spielberg, Scorsese, or Tarantino? Because she's worked with one of these three.
Tarantino.
I would actually. My guess would be all three, because
three?
all three have done something that would have something musical
Dan-
to it.
Yeah.
It was actually Tarantino.
Oh, let's
Wow.
go. Was it Pulp Fiction?
No, it was actually Once
Damn.
Upon a Time in Hollywood. If you saw Margot Robbie's dancing style, basically that's all she did. She just was dancing and
Yeah.
everything. That was choreographed by Tony Basil.
That's cool.
And she runs a 60s inspired dance class that is attended by so many people. Even on Zoom, she ran it in the pandemic. So she's just a dance choreographer that loves dancing and
That's so cool.
That's
from a
really
singing to
cool.
dancing career, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's just straight up like a performer. She's
Yeah.
an entertainer through and
That's
through.
love.
That's really
I like
cool.
that story.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
worked on Legally Blonde, That Thing You Do as well.
Oh,
like the
nice.
other Adam Schlesinger.
She's a triple threat.
Yeah.
Sing, dance, and act.
Okay, let's keep on moving. Suddenly You're Standing Still.
This is a ballad.
Standing still.
Standing still.
Your hand is in mine.
Next lyric number 2. What is your sound? Will we ever know?
Ooh, every step you,
You
take. Every move
How is
you
every
make.
song, every word I'm saying makes you say, every step.
Yes.
Last lyric. Dog goes woof, cat goes meow.
Who let the dogs out? Who? No.
This is what does the fox say? You and me ain't nothing
Dog
but
goes
mammals.
woof and cat goes
goes
meow.
meow.
Like literally, I didn't realize.
Cow
there was-
goes moo,
Yeah,
moo and-
exactly.
Yeah, something.
I was like, they're actually saying these words. All I remember from the song, which came out in.
When was that?
Oh, that
2013?
is 2013 is a good guess. I was gonna go 2011.
Is it? I think you're right. It was like earlier YouTube days.
What does the fox say? 2013.
Oh, you were on that.
That's crazy.
They were
Like-
a Norwegian
Oh.
duo.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now they run their own talk show in Norway.
Oh, that's cool.
They're like the Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel-esque of Norway.
Whoa!
Like
that's
running a
sick.
hugely popular like talk show that just
That sounds
is
fun.
so really fun.
Low key, that music is kind of what Eurovision is a little bit. Like probably like 2 submissions every year in Eurovision is that.
Oh, is it really?
Feels very Norwegian.
Oh.
Guess the quirky segment. I'm going to give you 3 segments, and one of them is an actual segment they do in their talk show.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
They do something called the Intelevator, which is a pranking elevator which doesn't let you get out and tells you to and lets you out on the wrong floor. Or do they have the fake police? They go around arresting people for fun for crimes that they have not committed. Or falling pies, where they create a simulation of pies falling all over the place in malls and say, guys, it's falling pies.
Honestly, I think it's the falling pies.
You
I think they would
so?
hit that bit every time. I think they've done falling
What's
pies
that
like
bit?
16 or 17 times. They just get a weird character and he's got an umbrella and he's just getting hit with pies. I want that to be
Really?
real.
I thought it was the police one.
It's actually the Intelevator.
Oh,
man.
They have a whole bit where they just get people into the elevator and they're like, they speak to them in like a Norwegian, as it's like, this elevator is now under control. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
and a lot of their humor is very goofy and like very Norwegian.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what is going on? So
Right.
Americans don't necessarily find it interesting at all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted the pies.
Yeah. But
Pick the other two.
You're like the fake police.
yeah,
That's
I was
funny.
like, that's fun.
They're like, our elevator doesn't work.
but it works with a very specific audience and it
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
really does well.
It's a 3-story building and you keep getting out on 2. You're like, no matter what, you just keep getting out on 2.
And people find that hilarious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, what's funny about that? You know, it's like, okay, you told me to go on floor 7 instead of 15. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll take the stairs.
That's an interesting. What does the fox say to?
I'm
basically
surprised
your
that
own
hit
talk
top
show?
40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same. I thought it was just like #1 like YouTube video like trending. I didn't know it hit the charts, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Next one. I got this, you got this. That's lyric number 1.
I
Got this, you got this, we got this. Yeah.
Yeah. Peace up, A-Town.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Usher,
not the
that
song.
one hit wonder.
Usher is
I was thinking like Bruno Mars. I was like Uptown Funk. It's like, that's not. But it's Bruno Mars.
ticking on and on. Everybody's rushing.
Oh, is it Kesha?
But is that really a one hit wonder?
No, she's not one.
I mean, she's got a few.
She's got a few.
Lyric number 3. Kicking in the front seat.
Kicking in the front seat.
Parties in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? 'Cause it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Right?
Yes.
I've always wondered, like, what comes after Saturday? There's Friday, and then there's Saturday. You know what comes afterward? We'll have to ask her.
What's
Who
her
was
name
that?
again?
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black.
Ooh, that's
That
good.
might be 2011,
Yeah.
maybe.
That was exactly 2011.
Wait, Rebecca Black has a pretty good career still, though.
I think she's still singing and stuff. I saw her in a music competition show once.
Have you seen her transformation?
No.
So viewers,
She's taller.
yes. Listeners at home, if you can, and if you have the ability, or if you can't, then go home. Well, I mean, not go home, but go to YouTube, type in Rebecca Black, and you will see her latest stuff. Her transformation has been unbelievable. She recently, obviously, not that this is part of that transformation, but she also came out as queer recently. She transformed her entire look and music style to being very sort of dark and edgy and really, really fun, to be honest.
Sick. I might have to check it out.
Yeah.
So go check
What if
it
I'm
out.
low-key a Rebecca Black fan? I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's next year. Rebecca Black's at Coachella.
Yep.
I'm calling it right here.
Okay,
Ooh.
next
Next
one.
year.
Dress Me Up, Make It Tight. Next song.
Ooh, this sounds familiar. I
Dress
want a
me up,
little
make it
more.
tight. Yeah, I don't know.
I can act like a star. I can beg on my knees.
No.
Imagination. Life is your creation.
Oh my God! Imagine.
Life is your
all-
creation. Let's go party.
Fucking
Let's go
Barbie.
party.
I'm a
In a Barbie world,
Wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can comb my hair. Undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
This got very controversial because it had lots of sexual innuendos in the entire thing.
Yeah.
And Danish-Norwegian dance pop group called
Horn-
Aqua.
Ooh, Aqua.
Aqua.
I used to do that when I was younger,
Undress your
Like-
Barbies and put them anywhere?
and then like make them kiss.
Oh, yeah?
This
Yeah.
was
Yeah. I
think
number
that's a normal
one.
Yeah.
Number
They didn't have
one
genitals.
in the they had number 1 in the UK and hit the top 10 in the US Billboard Hot 100.
Hey.
Oh.
Honestly, it's fun. It's really fun. What year did that come out, though? That's got to be like 96.
Yeah, that sounds like a 96.
You guys have been so on it. 97.
97,
Oh,
yeah.
really
You can just
good.
feel things.
Yeah,
you can
you
just
know.
like, I've consumed enough in my life.
Yeah.
And what happened, obviously, they are still touring.
Mm-hmm.
They're still touring. They're a Danish-Norwegian dance pop group. But in the middle of it, they got sued by Mattel.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
right.
Because
Yeah.
the reputation of Barbie was damaged
Yeah.
by that song.
Oh, did they win?
Was it damaged?
There's no way. If they won that lawsuit, that's wild.
I will tell you, the judge was, I'm paraphrasing, the judge was basically like, why the hell are we even here? Like,
Yeah.
what is this case?
Yeah.
This is not real.
It got thrown out.
They can say Barbie.
Yeah.
It's completely unrelated. Congrats to that lawyer.
Yeah.
Final song.
Final
This
song.
is a fun one.
Okay.
Lyric number 1. Prepare yourself. You know it's a must. This
Whoa,
is,
you
this
know
is an
it's a
old school
must.
song.
Old school. Oh.
Okay. Prepare yourself. You know it's a must. To me, that sounds like someone's telling me that we're gonna have a party. So like, make sure to be, BYOB.
Is it Mamba number 5?
No, it's
No.
not.
Oh, okay.
What's the next line?
It is, he's going to recommend you.
He's gonna
is this
recommend you.
Is it a song from
It's old.
Okay.
Our God? Is it
Some
some
God.
God he raised? No.
When I die, they lay me to rest. Gonna go to the place that's the best.
Oh.
When I lay me down to
lay me
die,
to rest.
going up to the...
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, have you never heard of this song?
No.
It was released in 1969.
Which is it?
Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum.
Can you sing it?
Sing it a little.
That's where you're gonna go to die. Spirit in the sky.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, I've heard that
Gonna
just specifically in
recommend you.
movies.
This was Norman Greenbaum. What do you think he's doing now? I'll tell you, he has moved to Santa Rosa, California. Is he an electrical engineer, a fish restaurant owner, or a dairy farmer?
Whoa,
Ooh.
Santa Rosa. St. Rose. I don't think that's coastal. I don't think you would grow roses near the coast, so I'm gonna go dairy farmer.
Yeah, I was like, not fish, but yeah, I think
Maybe.
dairy. Yeah.
He is a dairy farmer.
Hey!
Yeah!
We did it.
Or not necessarily dairy farmer, but he turned to dairy farming after he left the industry.
Mm-hmm.
He had a huge hit, and he had a lot of personal challenges. It included a car accident in 2015.
Man.
But he wanted to kind of have a simpler dairy farming life in, Northern California.
Honestly, I'm jealous.
I like that.
I like cows. That'd be a lot of fun.
That's how I would want to retire. I feel like that's kind of like the vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, 69.
Yeah.
What an era.
Right.
Dude, he felt it. We're going to go to the Spirit in the Sky. If your birth date's called out on the TV, you're going to the Spirit in the Sky.
Spirit in the Sky.
Oh, man.
Actually, and that was quite a kind of part of the discussion around it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the end of the episode.
Hey!
So we'll do a quick little recap for the people.
Silento was convicted for murder.
Convicted for murder. Fountains of Wayne. Adam Schlesinger sadly passed away during COVID, but he was a composer and Emmy winner. Gautier, somebody that I used to know, just an artiste.
Yeah. Lost out on ad revenue.
Yeah.
Lost out on ad revenue, but works with indigenous didgeridoo players. Cali Swag District. Unfortunately, drive-by shooting and sickle cell anemia, just sadly for the members. Daniel Powter had a bad day.
Yeah.
But had a huge career in Japan.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Tony Basil, choreographer in movies with Tarantino, and dance school instructor. What does the fox say? We didn't even say their name. Ilvis.
Ilvis.
Ooh.
Whoa, Ilvis.
Ilvis.
That's fun.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. I understand why they got their comedy talk show.
Rebecca Black completely transformed the look and style. Barbie Girl got sued by Mattel, but still touring. And finally, Norman Greenbaum, who is a dairy farmer in Santa Rosa, California.
I love that. We could visit him.
Yeah, we can.
Interesting.
But this is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Oh, yeah, our song.
It is not the song. Is tell us, what do you think about one-hit wonders in general?
I think a one-hit wonder does define someone. I think it's unfortunate that you can't always control, how people perceive you. Yeah, I just feel for the struggle of an artist, and the only thing I can hope is that your record deal didn't screw you enough where the one song that got big, at least you can get a payout.
Yeah, right.
Man, some people under some deals at their one-hit wonder, they didn't even get anything from it.
But they didn't want anything from it.
They do insult people, right? Like the internet goes like, well, you're just a one-hit wonder,
Yeah,
like,
it is so
but it's
negative.
Yeah, but like it's still a hit.
Yeah, wait a minute.
It's still a bop.
Yeah.
Like I live rent free in your head. You forget.
You're right. Yeah. It's like I get it. Superman flies every day, but like that one time I did fly.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even fly once.
Did you
bro.
ever? Yeah.
Calm down, man.
Yeah.
Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Sing us your one-hit wonders. First time exclusive only on this podcast.
Sing it.
Ooh, okay, a one-hit wonder. Okay, so what do we need? We need like a drug reference. We need like a sex reference, and we need a dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Getting on the slope. Showing me those eyes.
Oh.
Getting on the slope.
Moving on the shoulders.
Oh.
Dancing with them thighs.
Oh.
Bring it down low. Take me for a ride. Getting on the board. Slide. Fresh powder.
Fresh
I think it was a cocaine reference, but I don't. Nor have I ever done
Fresh
cocaine.
powder.
But right.
I
think something like that. I tried to get a dance in there.
Slide,
fresh powder. Yeah. Yeah, and then we could go into a verse. I could be like, she ain't no bunny slope. I'm talking pink diamond. Talking black diamond, double black diamond. Ooh, okay. I ain't on the bunny slope, double black diamond. Shawty got a thick ass. I'ma go find it. What else we got in this? Move your shoulders.
Fresh powder.
Fresh powder. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Go back.
Fresh powder. Take it back.
You know what? I would make a Christmas one-hit wonder.
Oh, that's so good. You're so smart.
You want to profit off that?
Every year.
Yeah, and make a sexy one, like where you freak Santa, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like sexy for like the
would you
parents,
call it?
but the kids don't even really
Get
know.
some references. Tell me about
it?
the nutmeg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nutmeg.
That's the song.
Tell me about the milk for the cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you could kind of do like an Ariana Grande vibe. Like almost like
Yes.
Seven Rings, but you can tell me like, Santa, I'm your milk and cookies. Come and drink me up. You know, like something like that.
Yeah.
Underneath the tree, no presents, but I'm all wrapped up.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus is gone tonight.
You can't say everything. They're going to steal it.
Sorry,
They're going to
miss.
steal our one-hit wonder.
Okay, well, thank you. That is the end of the episode. You guys were amazing. Thank you to all of our listeners and viewers. Go give us your love on every platform, Amazon, Apple, Spotify, like we do. Give us a 5-star rating because it's keeping the lights on in the building, please.
Yeah, if everyone could give this episode specifically a higher rating so we can be in the top 40 of podcast episodes so we can be the one-hit wonder.
Let us be the one-hit wonder of this episode.
of this channel.
Channel. Yeah.
Okay, great. Say your goodbyes. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
joining us.